Welcome to episode 1 of the GO-Liaisons, the pilot. I'm your host, Ronan Ryder.
I'm Mad Dog Nova.
Metal Man Gaming.
Lava.
Oh, Lava Dude 64.
Yeah, real
Also,
late on
sorry
that.
if Lava Dude is a little bit quiet. We're still figuring out this whole system.
Yeah, and again, it's like he's doing it off his phone, which honestly, that's fine.
We'll figure it out in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, so to explain this episode to people who are watching it, actually let's explain what we are. We are basically a subgroup of another podcast.
Yep, called the Sentai Review. Highly recommend those guys. They've been doing this for, well, almost 10 years, so you really should check these guys out.
Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Like, let's see. Keep going.
Yeah, so we're subgroup. What we originally were, we originally started off as just a group who made the folders full of pictures of monsters, Zords, suits, and all that for them. But we decided to become our own podcast of us doing basically the same thing that they're doing, but putting a tiny bit of our own twist on it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, actually, we don't really have much of a twist. We're basically just ripping them off, and I hope no one take that out as the wrong way. We're basically paying tribute to them while trying to do our own thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we do have, as we like to call, okay, Lava Dude, turn down me on your end.
Okay.
All right, so again, this first episode, we're still working out the kinks. So, what was I trying to say? Okay. Anyway, the topic of there's not really much of a topic today on this episode because what we're actually going to do is we're going to record, or not record. We're going to go over every rating we've done so far, except for fan made stuff because we don't want to get in trouble with the artists.
Yep.
By using their images.
Yep, and hopefully one of us who sadly couldn't make it because of his shift will hopefully be editing this. That's if I can figure out how to send it to him and whatnot. But for now, I think we should start with the tier list we made.
Yes. Okay. So tier list. We'll pull it up on the screen if someone's editing this right now.
Yep.
First one we are doing is
I think suits. Suits.
Wait, shit! I need to pull it up.
Photos for podcast.
That's not the.
Look for there.
Oh, we're all the primary writer suits.
Yep. There's primary writer suits from Showa to now. There are the main protagonists of Heisei. There's the other writers. There's series, and then there's the movie exclusive guys. But for now, we're going to start with the main protagonists.
Again, none of us are exactly podcast ready because this is literally the first episode, and even though we've done a few tests, we have not really done this before.
Nope.
And our only experiences of like five guys who've been friends for a long time. And we've only met. All four of us, and including another person, have only met. We only started meeting like 2 to 3 years ago.
Yeah, roughly.
So around roughly. But so, which one are we doing? The primary writers themselves.
Suits from Showa to Heisei. Yes. Yeah,
okay, let's go from.
Wait, I just realized something now. That's right. This tier list did not have Saber, so actually, no, it did have Saber. Never mind. Anyway, continuing. So yeah, has everyone from
Wait,
Ichigo...
Saber, where's Saber?
No, it has everyone.
Oh,
from
we're doing the suits. Oh,
yes,
okay.
we are doing the primary writer suits.
My bad. I thought we were doing the primary writers themselves.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start.
Let's do lowest tier to the highest tier.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
very bottom, we put the quote Demon King himself, Zio.
Honestly, the reason why I hate I put him so low is because of the fact is that the eyes are not even eyes.
No, they're kanji, which
Katakana.
yeah, katakana, which is partially clever, but at the same time really gimmicky. But then again, that's Kamen Rider in a nutshell. It has gimmicks. It sells gimmicks.
Yeah.
Merchandising. Where
Shut
the
up,
real
Bob.
money is made.
We've got to have money.
Oh.
I can't do an impression of that clip.
Yeah,
but still.
you can't. Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
sorry.
I
Your
like
Tony J.
money.
Your Tony J is terrible.
I can't. I don't do impressions.
Yeah. Anyway,
Money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Next we
Okay.
had Hibiki, who personally I wanted to rate him higher because he looked very unique, and I actually
The
Yeah.
suit is very unique in itself. You're right.
yes, it's just we rated him low because like everyone else was kind of hating on him.
Oh no, I like the suit. I just don't think it's as best compared to a lot of the other suits.
True.
They were trying to do something different, and I appreciated that.
I like the
Yeah.
the idea of their oni that they're onis. I like the idea instead of bugs, they're onis. I like that. But
Yeah. And
The
I'm not-
problem is that this was never supposed to be a Kamen Rider show.
Yeah, no,
It wasn't?
because no, it wasn't because from what I remember, Shotaro Ishinomori did have something planned where it was Onis and whatnot, but he never saw it to fruition. So a bunch of his pupils, I think, got together and were like, "Okay, let's make this into a Kamen Rider series," and it was good for the first half. Second half
And
onward,
then shenanigans.
yeah, shenanigans. Thanks, Shirakura. If he
hey,
ever
we're
watches
going to
this.
skip over. We're going to. There's one rider we're going to skip over because I don't want Ronan to go on a rant. And we'll get to him
Which
eventually.
one? Which one?
We'll get to him eventually.
Okay. Zeto and Jay kind of grouped together.
They're too similar.
because-
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
they're
they're too similar.
too similar. Even though one has a light green trim and the other has the gold trim.
It's very similar. So we're just
Actually,
putting together.
yeah. Jay. Actually, that's how you can tell the difference. Jay has the green trim. Zeto has the gold trim.
I think the body of Jay, like the main color of Jay, is a different shade of green than Zeto.
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure one of them has like a very dark green, and one of them has just like a forest green.
Yes.
Sorry,
Even-
I know a bit of my colors because I was in a phase of making a bunch of Ruby characters, and I needed a lot of colors.
All right, and next, oh Jesus Christ, we really should have rated him just above Zio just because.
Oh no, he's above Zio.
Yeah, but like one above. Like
Yeah, you're not
Hibiki is
wrong.
better looking than him. Stronger, which it was the times. It was the times. Honestly.
Hey, I'll give them credit for doing something different, to where they didn't have just the normal like guy in spandex suit. That is legit like some kind of different material for the vest, or not vest, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but the helmet and the vest,
Yes, the helmet is very much like.
way too damn big.
Not the
even
best.
though- yeah, it's.
Are you
way
guys
too
talking
damn
about
big.
Stronger
Yeah.
Yes.
or
we
like
are.
Super One? It looks like it's inflatable.
Yes.
Which one?
Yeah.
Stronger.
Stronger's chest.
Stronger. Yes, it looks like it's inflatable. Even the horn. The horn.
The design
on
is not
helmet-
bad. It's the texture of the costume that hurts it.
Yes.
And there is.
I can
fan
just imagine before they film every episode, they inflate the chest.
like
Or have you seen the
Oh,
sponge?
no.
There's
Like with a bike
even in the
pole.
SpongeBob meme describe a commerce. It's just when he's like puffed out his chest with super giant pectorals and doing the deep. Wait, Neptune, I have an idea. That's Stronger.
You're kind of right. Okay, bravo.
Okay. Also,
Also-
I like to point out that no, it's not it's not before the episode. It's during the episode. You just hear lightly in the background, just like a slight fan moving and a sound going in the background, and it's kind of like what in the Die Ranger with the White Ranger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah, it's like that.
I can't make an impression of it, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, basically where it sounds like an air compressor blowing up, blowing up the suit. But yeah, honestly, there have been actually, if given to the correct artist on paper, Stronger can look awesome. Like even the guys at Sentai Review pointed out with some of the fan art, he looks straight. Him and his sidekick Tackle, look straight out of Mega Man.
Fun fact: Tackle was actually supposed to be a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, but they decided not to.
No, the only reason why they decided against it was because of the fact that they had to end it early.
Oh, okay. Next is Amazon, and
which I'm gonna say this right here, right now. It's probably the best suit out of all these in the C tier.
But it is aged the worst.
Oh, it's aged the worst, yes.
Even though it could be modernized like Kamen Rider Amazons. Thank you very much.
Oh no, it is. Like it looks better with the newer suits.
It was the first time they were trying something different.
Yeah.
Yes. Where it was actually legit rated R, not rated R, but it was like legit. So like
gory by 70s standards.
Yes, and it's gory by our standards to this day still too. But I mean, well, not Mortal Kombat standards, but you get what I'm saying.
Yep.
Like early Tarantino levels of gushing.
Oh my! You're right. You're right. Okay, and then of course, top C tier we gave to Rider Man, because
which honestly, if I had anything to do with this, I honestly should have made it to where Rider Man was actually lower than Stronger. No offense. For me, honestly, I don't like the idea of like every part of the face except for the lower part of the nose and from the nose down, it was just uncovered. I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, what are you gonna do?
I mean, yeah. Anyway.
All right, and on to the B tier.
B tier, so middle of the road.
Yeah, middle of the road. And to start off that, as of this recording, our current Kamen Rider and second of the Reiwa era, Saber.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the dragon on the shoulder,
the sword on the head hurts it. But I think the idea, the theme they're using is very well executed.
I like the and a lot of these names are different types of swords, like Buster, a saber, espada. I think that's a sword.
Sabella,
Spanish word for sword.
Isn't Sabella?
Yes, a Japanese knight that uses the powers of the Middle East.
And also Caliber, because Excalibur.
Yep. Which Saber would work in, just side tangent, Saber would work in so many either isekai, either tomato, like those kind of genres of anime and whatnot. It would honestly work.
Yeah, it would.
Even at something as grimdark as Redo of Healer or Goblin Slayer.
I don't know why I said it would work, because I have no idea. I haven't watched one of those animes, I don't think.
Oh, do yourself a favor to not watch Redo of Healer unless you want to be mentally scarred.
I'm already mentally scarred by Death Note.
Meh.
I'm joking. I'm joking, by the way.
I watched Shield Hero.
Yeah.
Okay, Shield Hero. I gotta give it credit. It has one of the best rage scenes I've ever seen.
Okay. Going off topic. Next, and I'm a little disappointed by this, Forze, because, like, okay, his suit, I get it. It's a combination of a rocket and an astronaut. I like the gimmick with the switches, even though Seiji Takaiwa had to be very damn careful with those things. The suit actor.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure if he's strong enough to actually accidentally crush or break one of them.
Yeah. And not to mention again, as of this recording.
You need to stay on topic so we can get through the skill list.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Next, next is O's, which
okay. Real quick, Forze really should. Forze, I would have rated it higher. It's just, No offense to Force Thing, I know it's a good show. I just don't think that the suit is necessarily the best. No, I mean it's still better than.
I
Zeo
would
by
not
far.
use that to fight monsters. I would use that to explore the Sea of Stars.
Exactly.
Yep. Wait a minute.
Anyway.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
Damn it. Sorry, I got a notification that that someone that channel I'm following, they're continuing their run on a certain game. I'm not going to say what it is. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to put it in the chat real quick. And thankfully...
Well, anyway, let's move on. O's. I'm disappointed at how low this guy got.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like O should have been a little higher, but then again, I have not watched that.
I mean, I haven't watched it either, but I do plan on watching it. It's one of the few shows I want to watch.
Yeah. Otherwise, okay, let's see. What's next? Deno.
Honestly, okay, that's one of the writers we're skipping over for Ronin because I the reason why he hates the show is because it doesn't follow his... Okay, you'll explain it.
I don't hate the show. We kind of the time travel logic in it boggles my mind. That's my biggest gripe with that show. That, and I know at one point they had to replace the actress because she
Health issues.
Yeah, health issues, and they had to replace her with a little kid. But still, the suit itself is honestly just, yeah, it is middle of the road.
Oh, wait, you mean that girl that helps him transform in the first episode?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, no.
I gotta say, real quick, honestly, the only reason why I like this suit is because of the Oda Tadoses. Or the Tadoses.
All right.
Because Momo will forever be my favorite.
All right. Next is Ryuki, and I see the night angle they're going for. It's the visor that's really throwing me off because how can you see through that?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You can't. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be able to. See
and sunglasses. People can see through those fine.
I mean, yeah, but except there's like metal bars going over your vision, so it's like wearing an actual night helmet. It's going to be hard to see through. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know because I never had one on. But anyway,
Agito,
great suit, not the best helmet.
Yeah. Well, it's an okay suit. Pretty just kind of vanilla in my book. Next is Agito, and honestly, I feel like we should have rated him alongside Kuga because his outfit is pretty vanilla. But I like how I don't know, it just, with the gold, the silver, and the red eyes, it does blend a little better.
Okay. I don't think we actually. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we rated this in order of how we if one is better than the other. I think we rated this in order of time chronologically.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Because it's fine because we didn't do that when we didn't catch that when we were. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're on to Agito.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my opinion, Agito's suit is actually nice. It's sleek. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, if it's essentially the Nigo of the Heisei era. Like if Kuga were to have a secondary writer, it would be Agito. I mean, heck, look at the manga that is currently going on. The Kuga manga.
It has Agito.
Yeah, it has Agito. It even has a female Agito, which is a complete head turner.
Great choice, but okay.
Yeah.
And her base form is Trinity, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, full Trinity.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. And then next, Shin. Poor
the
Shin.
one that would have traumatized me as a kid.
Okay, personally,
Shin.
I really do like how Shin looks, but then again, that's probably because I'm a fan of the guy who
Guy
directed
Ver-
that movie.
No, I'm kidding.
Yep. Well, yeah, it reminds me of Guyver. Heck, I even found some Guyver.
No, I
versus
said
Kamen Rider shit.
MacGyver.
Oh, MacGyver. What?
As in the guy who invents stuff out of paper clips.
Oh, boo. Anyway,
you said Mac, so I said MacGyver.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay,
go
point
ahead.
is that Shin is well, what like we'll get to him later, but when you first see this other writer transform, he looks like a kaijin, but then it transitions to his actual suit. With Shin, it's like a transformation. It's like if that happened with Ichigo, only it stopped at the monster part.
Yeah.
And I like that. I even like how his jaw splits open. That's gnarly as all get up, but I love it.
All right, so real quick, is it still rolling? Is the recording still going?
Yep, we're still recording.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want this to stop and we keep going.
Yep.
All right, moving on to Z-Cross.
Zekros.
That's
Believe
correct.
the pronunciation. Right. Believe the pronunciation to me because
is
Bill.
Z-Cross.
Yeah, friggin' Bill being like it's Z-Cross, like it's Zekros. Zekros. You have to say it like
or how
one word.
Or I think in Britain they pronounce it Z.
I don't know. Either way,
anyway,
I see what they were going with. He's actually supposed to be like I feel like isn't he based off a ladybug or some other type of beetle?
All I know is he's a ninja.
I know that he's a ninja. That's all I know.
Oh wait, we gotta steal this joke. Oh wait, oh look, ninjas. Next.
I am a ninja, a master of stealth.
Miraculous ladybug, what the fuck are you doing here?
Okay, but seriously, Zekros is a
Ladian sure does look different.
Yeah, but still, Zekros is more of a ninja than any ninja from Naruto.
Hey, screw you. Freaking, what's the guy's name? He's the best. No, I'm kidding. I don't like him.
All right, let's.
I don't even watch Naruto.
I like the dog guy. What's his name? I think Kiba.
Kiba. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Kiba. Kiba. But anyway, moving on. Is that
is
Skyrider?
Oh, give me a moment. Yes, it is Skyrider. He's pretty vanilla.
I'm 2 for 2 on Showa Riders.
He's pretty vanilla, honestly.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of orange and green, but that's probably cool.
Then again, as the guys point out when they looked at this guy, after they looked at one of the worst looking sidekicks ever, with Gan G.
I don't even know, so I wouldn't. I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. So.
Oh, trust me, we'll get to him. But yeah.
By the way, to whoever's listening or watching this, I am very much. I have a stuttering problem.
Yep.
So just want to warn everyone.
Also, real quick, Zekros is based off a long-horned beetle. You can Google that for yourself.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm sorry for those of you who are, what's the phobia for bugs?
One.
But well, point is, I pity those who do not like creepy crawlies. Hold on, it's recording on my end, remember? So, yeah, hold on. Lava. If you can hear me, dude, I muted you. So just message me when you're in a better isolated spot that doesn't have a bunch of background noise. Oh, he had to go eat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can continue, right?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Let's get this right here. Go ahead.
I'll save my discussion for Ghost when we rate the.
Or when we go over the actual character.
Yeah, the show
or
itself.
Show, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that tier list. By the rate we're going, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the actual ratings we've done with the scores.
Yeah, I doubtful, but like I hope we'll be able to knock out at least the tier lists.
Let's get the tier list out of the way, and then we'll do a
Okay.
part 2 of the ratings.
Yes. Okay, next, Kamen Rider Drive. At first, I didn't like this guy, mainly due to the tire sash and the spoiler on the back of the head, but it grew on me, especially when I watched the show.
Wait, I wasn't done with my comment for Ghost real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Ghost, there was some guy who said, and it made a good he made a comment that said, if the suit is that Ghost proves the point that if the suit looks good, then the show is bad. Which I argue for certain series, but we'll get to that later. But honestly, I just say that Ghost's suit is good. It's just the fact that the reason why it's not in S tier is because of the show it came from. Which also what's the word I'm trying to say? Influences the ratings for all of these.
Yeah.
We try to get past nostalgia and how we feel about a show, but sometimes with Zio's case, we can't get past it.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah,
Anyway,
Drive.
moving on. Drive.
Well, with Drive, I said my piece, so.
With me, honestly, I hated Drive only because he replaced Gaim. It grown on me that his suit was actually kind of good. I like the combination of red and black, and the sash. I'll give you, it's not the best looking, but it's still fine. It's still good. I do like the spoiler on the head. You get what I'm saying? The spoiler on the top of the helmet.
Yeah.
And so honestly, I like the suit. Speaking of good suits, Gaim. Honestly, I like the Gaim suits. I like the idea of
The
the
Gaim
fruit being
suits
the
are
armor.
amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the idea of the fruit and vegetables or whatever. It's fruits. Being the armor. There are certain armors in that show that aren't the best, but I'll give them credit I'll give them credit for what they did.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that I think Gaim was the first Kamen Rider series I fully watched all the way through.
Gaim and another rider we'll get to here soon is one of the first two I actually sat down and watched.
Oh, the first Rider series I ever gotten through was the worst series I've ever seen, and that's Zio. Honestly, I honestly should have watched XA. That probably would have been better for me. But I watched I completed XA after Zio, and I regret doing that. Anyway, moving on.
Wizard.
The Gaim suits are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And then the next suit, Wizard, also amazing because literally it's like such a freaking good suit that it's like, oh, let me just take such a beautiful let me just take such a great gemstone in a ruby and put it into a suit that makes it shiny, and I love it. I love all the suits except for Beast. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Uh,
But Wizard has trench coat tails, so.
oh god,
Yeah,
yes, that's
yeah.
the best part.
Yeah, and yeah, I like Wizard. Very sleek, very simple. Okay. Oh man, on to my personal favorite rider. Even design wise, Decade. And yes, there's a bit of a bias going on.
Time out.
Yeah, go on.
That's a huge ass lie.
What?
Your favorite fucking series of build. How is it not Sento your favorite rider?
Okay, one of my favorite writers. Okay, I can't.
Okay,
pick
then
one.
that's better.
Okay, disclaimer. But yeah, I like Decade. Even though the magenta color really threw me off at first, I'm like, you know what? Okay, dude's taking it in stride. Heck, his camera is pink. So yeah, he just takes
Camera is literally called Decayed Pink.
Yep.
Ha!
But yeah.
Also,
really
I just
dig
want to
it.
say this right here, right now.
Yep.
I want to say this right here, right now. I love magenta, and this suit is just yes. Sorry, I just love it. So yeah, the only thing I just say is that it doesn't have enough magenta on it, in my opinion. The only problem I have.
Well, with the
I just
Neo,
love the DP suit.
yeah. Well, with the Neo Deca driver, technically the belt got turned magenta.
But the suit is still the same.
Yeah, true. All right.
Moving on to the suit that Ronan's not going to say a word about because he's going to say his word about this character until we get to the actual rider.
Okay, but suit-wise, it's what the guys over at Sentai Review call better, stronger.
It is literally like the best Kabuto beetle, or not Kabuto beetle, whatever the beetle's called.
Yes, it is a Kabuto beetle.
A Kabuto beetle. It's
Stronger,
the best
maybe
suit we've got.
stronger. Kabuto is strongest.
I got that.
I get that reference.
I get it. But yeah, I like it.
And also, fun fact for everyone else, for everyone who's listening, the actor. Oh, Lavadude says it's a rhino beetle.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Well,
so let me unmute him.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, yeah. Shoot. If he's,
I'm
if he's
sorry
bad.
about that, Lavadude. We just
Yeah,
wanted to
sorry,
mute you because
dude.
there's so much noise.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I just unmuted you. I just remembered, like, oh crap. Yeah.
No, he hasn't talked yet. You
okay.
there, Lava?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I can't-
we're on
I can't
top
hear him.
right now. So yeah, and also sorry for the creaking. I'm not sitting in a chair I should be leaning back in, but I am. Fun fact for everyone who's listening: Kabuto's actor actually speaks English,
Yeah, perfect, fluent English. No accent.
and like it surprised me because he speaks fluent Japanese, but also fluent English.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at with people who can speak fluent and who's fluent in two languages or two or more languages.
Yeah.
Too bad he was
Anyway.
blacklisted.
Yeah,
what?
we're not because
Yeah.
he's something about him starting his own promotion or him associating with a certain promotion that Sentai or Toei doesn't like. So
Oof.
moving
Anyway,
on to
moving on
Blade,
to-
I honestly like the suit. It's actually kind of like it's a combination of a knight, a beetle, and a card deck. Not card deck, but a
Spade.
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 Thank you. It's good. The only thing I have bad about it is the fact that I just don't like the combination of
Colors.
bright silver and navy. I just don't like it.
Personally, I think it works. I don't really have much to say about Blade's suit. I think it works. Not to mention, I think one of the first, if not the first writer to have, like, a transformation field that discourages, people from trying to attack him. Anyone else?
Because
Uh-oh.
he has the
G3 had a
Uh,
truck.
first projection card.
What
Yeah.
I miss? What?
Yeah, because Blade had a transformation field that essentially discouraged anyone from attacking him while
Yeah.
in transformation. All right, next is the first Heisei writer, Kuga.
Well, the first official Heisei writer. If you want to
Yeah.
call it technicality, it's one of the movie writers. So
I
that's
get
the
it,
first
I get
Heisei
it,
writer.
I get that. Yes, but the first of the Heisei era of Kamen Rider is Kuga.
Yes, is Kuga, and I gotta say, every suit I've seen of Kuga is just good, except for the one that is, I think, the
Rising
training form
Ultimate?
or whatever it's called. No, okay. Except for the decayed final form,
which
or
is
the
basically
decayed
the
version
thing.
of Kuga's final form,
Oh,
and-
yeah.
and the what
Version.
and the white form. That one's just
growing.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing. Yeah, I
But-
just don't like that
but
suit.
for
Other
his
than
base
that,
form-
all the suits are good.
Yeah, but his base form, mighty form, yeah, solid.
I don't like
It's
Kuga.
solid,
Left.
except it's just I don't know why we rate it higher, honestly.
I think because of Lava, because he doesn't like him.
I don't like
Was it?
Kuga.
Well, I'm gonna leave the call real quick.
Okay.
Okay, well, you go ahead. We'll figure it out. The situation. Oop. You're back.
I can't hear Lava.
Oh.
Oh, Lava, speak for a second.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. Sorry again. Sorry, guys. We're again working out the kinks. Working out because we're still using Discord.
Yeah.
Next up is I don't know the name. Someone help me.
Super One.
Super One.
Super One. I gave him a higher rating because of the tassels. That's it.
Well, actually, he is technically, alongside Forze, the only other rider who can sustain space.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's supposed to be an astronaut rider, too, so, of sorts,
And
but
it's
he's based off a
capable
Hornet.
of, like, of saving a rocket from burning in the atmosphere from re-entry.
Yep, that's from Kamen Rider Spirits, which, that's a pretty awesome manga series, though it's ending...
Yeah, we're not talking about that in this episode.
Yeah, we won't talk about it then. After him, X.
That's a pretty good suit.
Yeah,
It's
underwater suit.
Isn't this
so-
the one? Isn't this a series that had where the transformation has the helmet split in half?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy that was set up.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't have any words for that suit, so moving on.
All right, V3. Which actually, funny
okay.
enough, we have the first three writers all together right here. So, but first V3. Different from the first two, but still a beetle of sorts, I think.
And I love it how
He's a
it's based on a dragonfly, right?
I like it how Nigo is, and I said I didn't say the N word. I just want to clarify that. Sorry.
Rider 2.
Kamen Rider 2. There you go. Thank you. The second Kamen Rider ever. I love it how we rated the primary riders and Kamen Rider in number 2 is in here. He's the first ever secondary rider.
Yeah, but anything about V3?
V3. I like the color combination of red and green because I like Christmas.
All right. Anything from anyone else?
Not really.
All right, and of course, the ones who started it all: Kamen Rider Ichigo and Kamen Rider Nigo.
Those two honestly are in the same area because they're just literally the only thing that's different about them is their scarf and their hands.
Yep. Well, no, just their hands and boots. That's really the gloves.
Okay,
and
hands
boots.
and boots then, not just the scarf is the same then.
And there is different terminologies for how they look like it. I just can't name it off the top of my head, but this is what
The
they
most
normally
famous
go
ones are the
with.
Sakura suits.
Huh?
The suits everyone recognizes them as mostly are the Sakura ones.
Yes.
Even though
That's-
Kamen Rider Wonder was originally blue, not green.
Well,
Nigo was green.
Yeah. All right. On to the
Okay,
S tier.
so I like.
Or
Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I like the different suit designs they gave all 4 or 5 or whatever riders in the first ever Kamen Rider series. Okay, let me restate that. In the first ever Kamen Rider series, they had the same suits, but later on later on Kamen Rider, they gave them different designs to make them unique of each other. Except for Ichigo and Nigo. Because you can't change those suits. Anyway,
all right.
any other
On to the-
comments?
Yeah.
All right. Well, moving on to the Realizing Copper. The Rising Copper.
Yeah, we'll get to your little grievance about that later at another time.
Sorry,
But, yeah, 01, first writer of the Reiwa era, and very solid. Like
Yep,
It's a good suit.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's a really solid, really good suit.
What were you saying, Metal?
I wasn't saying anything.
Sounded like you were saying something.
I was agreeing with what Ronan said.
Yeah. Lava,
Yeah.
Lava, anything from your end?
Jump to the rise! Rising Hopper!
Jump to the sky.
Jump to the
Sky
Turns
turns
to
to
a rider
rider kick.
Oh,
We are
also,
so off sync.
the announcers of the Progress Keys are a Canadian band.
Oh,
Oh, Canadian. Huh.
Monkey
Yeah.
Magic. I think that's what they're
that's
called.
the name of the band.
Hold on.
If that's the name of the
If that's-
band, like real
I
quick,
am
look it up.
I'm giving 01 a 5 immediately, even though we're not giving it a number rating.
Monkey something.
If it's monkey something, then it deserves to stay in the S tier.
Yeah, the two main vocalists host the equipment, the mastering AI system, and
Lava turn down metal.
Oh, uh-oh. All right.
Can you hear me better now?
Yep,
Yeah.
I can hear you. All right, so is that it about 01?
Before, I'm not going to go on to my rant yet. I'm going to wait till we talk about the series.
But to be fair,
To be fair,
To be fair.
Yeah, Letterkenny.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, but to be fair, you know, say it! We're getting off topic. Anyway, on to the next one. One of my personal favorites, in fact, my all-time favorite Kamen Rider series, Kamen Rider Build.
which I am currently watching, so no spoilers from anyone.
Nope, I won't say a thing.
I haven't even watched Build yet, so
Also,
Yeah.
when we talk about the shows, we're not going to talk about any spoilers at all,
Or
because
at
we don't
least
want to spoil
try.
anyone who's listening to it.
Yeah, or at least try not to.
Yes.
Okay, but yeah,
Build is just probably like I was about to say second grade Double, but I don't know why I was about to say that. Okay, is basically a copy of Double, but in the right way, to where it uses a combination of two different things to have a suit that has two different colors, two different color schemes, and I like that.
yeah,
Double was Hamachi Kakaider.
exactly.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. And then I was gonna say Kamen Rider Doubles. Shoot, it was Heat and Trigger, as well as Kamen Rider Build. Essentially, we're paying homage to Kakaider, which
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, which I'm all for that.
Also, fun fact for Forza, they actually have monsters in that pay tribute to early Kamen Rider monsters.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I really dig Build.
Other Tokusatsu monsters, I should
Yeah.
say.
I also dig how on the bottom of his feet, like for the bunny side, I think it's a rabbit's foot, and then for the rabbit side, it's a rabbit's foot, and then for the tank side, it's a tread.
Yeah, I like that.
That is perfect. On to the next one, and considering the fact that Retro will be using
stop.
huh?
I
Oh,
want
right,
to say,
Oh, go ahead.
since I here am.
I'm back.
Okay,
All right, welcome back. Since I here am the X8 guy,
go ahead.
because I've watched X8 twice now, and probably a third time if I don't have a massive anxiety attack while watching it. I love the suit. I know it looks tacky as fuck. I understand that bright neon pink and bright neon green do not match at all, but I still love it. It's probably the best suit I've ever seen. No offense to any other suits in the top tier.
I like how every time I try to draw something related to X8, I always mess up, even though I have a physical representation of the suit.
Mhm.
Every time I draw X8 suit, I always find a way to mess up.
Also, Ronan, what were you saying?
Yeah, it looks 90s as all get up, but that's kind of the point since video games.
Well, yeah, because most of the video games are most of the games that are in the series are references to. Actually, no. Now that I say that out loud, none of them are actually, not none of them. A couple of them are actually not based on
Genre.
90 games.
I mean,
I'm
The
talking
more
about Bang Bang
genres than
Shooter
anything
because
specific.
that's a first-person shooter, and first-person shooters didn't start until like the 2000s.
I
But
mean,
still,
Doom, Wolfenstein.
actually, okay,
But-
never mind. Doom was not a 2000s game, was it?
It's not.
Okay, ignore me then. But yeah, you're not wrong. It is 90s as all hell.
Colors.
Any other comments?
Nope.
Jet Combat
alright.
references Danger Zone and
Wait. I really want a controller based on the faceplate or the chest plate.
Yep, even has a life bar too.
Yep. I think the color scheme of the buttons is based off of the Famicom controller.
Yeah,
Super
Super
Famicom.
Famicom.
Yeah, Super Famicom.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, on
Anyway.
to the next. Double.
Double.
Again, one of my favorites. I really do like the look, not to mention the fact that apparently the Cyclone Joker, like, apparently the two halves thing is a partial reference to Kamen Rider Black and Shadow Moon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like Double Suit so much that in my Animal Crossing game I have a jacket that I made, which is the default form of Cyclone and Joker. I even got the details of the designs on the chest and the design on the shoulders.
Nice.
I didn't. Okay, I can't. There's not. They don't have enough pixels to go full on detail, and even if they did, I'm not going that far because I'm not that talented. But still, I have the rings on the shoulder in the right shape, and I got the upside or no, the V-like symbol on the chest for both for Cyclone and Joker. I love the suit so much that I have a shirt or a jacket based off of it in Animal Crossing. Same goes for Build. I have a shirt that's just red and blue with a metal thing. Anyway, sorry. Moving on.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Nope. Hold on.
All right, so when we move on to the next tier list, we're gonna have to go fast. And
We're gonna have to go fast with these last four. Kiva, even though like a lot of people would assume, oh, it's based off a vampire. No, it's based off a jack-o'-lantern of all things.
how the fuck? I'm not even gonna question it.
Yeah, but poor Seiji Takaiwa though. Those damn chains. Those were actual chains, people. Respect your suit actors.
Yeah, and fun fact for
Go ahead.
fun fact for people who are watching.
All right, so I'm gonna be eating dinner right now.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
so mute. Do you mind muting?
I have my mic. My headset allows me to mute it.
Okay,
Right.
then that's cool. All right. Well, with fun fact for the Kiva suit, they actually have the suit actor actually said, "Screw you! I want to use the final form suit."
Yep.
Because he just couldn't take any more of the giant chains.
No, he could not. Lava, anything
And
from you?
I give him credit for going as far as he did.
Yep. Lava, anything from you?
Suit good.
Also, another fun fact: I've heard that the Kiva itself is based off, or not Kiva itself, but the suits are based off of Universal Halloween monsters.
Yeah. All right. On to Flies, who is apparently based off a shark, but I like to think he's based off a lightning bug. Which
I
makes
say
a little
lightning
more
bug.
sense.
I don't see a shark.
Yeah.
They even said in the Decade videos it was a shark.
Yeah, but still. I like it. Well, okay, I like it when it glows in the dark, like, you know, the eyes and the lines.
Cool. That's cool. Even with the ghost suit, that's cool when certain parts light up.
Yeah. And I like the fact that he's more of a gear based rider. Like he has like different bits of equipment.
Yeah, and not just like the early Heisei riders had like the best thing about all of Heisei is the fact that they didn't have so many collectibles that cost so much money just to get.
Yeah, unless you're going for the complete selection modification.
Sure.
Yep. And then of course, actually the final two we will talk about together we'll put together because, well, they're the same man. That'll be Kamen Rider Black and Black RX.
Kamen Rider Black RX. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are such good suits. The only thing I have a problem with is the certain color green. I don't know why. I just don't like that color green.
Yep.
On whichever black it is.
Yep. Also, Lava, we can hear you echoing.
It's RX that has the green.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, we've been
Because
recording
green absorbs
for...
sunlight.
Yep. We've been recording for almost an hour.
Should we stop now and then, or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we should stop here. So this is like tier list part 1. So we're gonna have to...
Oh god, we took an hour just to get this.
Yeah, that's gonna be standard, guys. That's gonna be standard, but
until you get more room on your computer, I guess we'll just do 1 hour intervals.
yeah, I guess. But
also, okay, Retro, when you're editing this, if you're editing this, whoever's editing this, cut out what we were just talking about, us stopping.
well,
So,
actually, it's recording
it doesn't
right
come
now,
out.
so I'll stop. Okay, so yeah, we'll stop right here.
All right.